everybody. So the last time we had this conversation about BioClarity products, I just mentioned a few, the sunscreens that I was using and the face mask. I have since then been using tons of new products by BioClarity, and I am just like more and more obsessed. So I just wanted to give a little update with this video. It's been a while since I've done any BioClarity videos. I know a little bit more about the products now, and I've tried out more of the products, so I can tell you more about them rather than just the sun care collection pretty much. But the face masks, I have tried all three of them now, and I love them all, and I just want to give you a little bit of information about each of them as well as some other products. So let's get into it. The last time we talked, I did mention the let's see what it's called again, the clarifying face mask, and I still love this. I use it probably like once a week still. It's just a really good mask. I'm not going to mention the sunscreens that I've mentioned before in this video, but go ahead, and if you want to see more about the sunscreens, they are really great, and I've been using just the regular daily face sunscreen as a moisturizer a little bit, and then of course just because to protect your skin from the sun even in the winter, which you should be doing. So let's move into the mask. So once again, I'm not going to give you a lot of information about this one. This is great for if you're having like blemishes and stuff. I actually use this now more as just like a spot mask. So I'll just put the mask on the locations where my skin is maybe like super oily or blemishy, and it clears up really easily. I love the way it feels. It makes your skin afterwards feel so just like clean and rejuvenated. It's great. This is the clarifying mask by BioClarity. It is one of the most like classic ones. This is still the little jar that I have, but it actually comes in tubes like this now. I have one of those, but I have not finished with this one yet, so I haven't used it because I don't use it very liberally. I'm very conservative about it. I just put it where I need it, and that's why it's lasted me so long. But I probably should like get through with it soon. I mean, there's not a lot left in here. Anyway, smells clean and just green, and I love it so much. I don't know, I just love this mask. I will put up the prices as well for you guys on here, and a little link and stuff to these products below, so that if you want to shop them, you can. And don't forget that I also do actually have a discount code, which I'll put down below in this video. So the next mask that I've been obsessed with is the Glow Getter. Now the difference between this mask and the clarifying mask is that this is actually a hydrating mask. So it's for like, you know, when you have dry skin. And so I've been using this so much because my face has been dry in the winter. So that's why this is like my current favorite actually. And I probably use this about once a week or once every 2 weeks. And what I like about this is it's actually, you can put it on, leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, and then you can rinse it off, but also it kind of peels off, which I really like the feeling of like the mask that peels off. It's a clean peel off mask, not like all those ones that you get at the drugstore that have really bad stuff in it. These are all, as I've mentioned before, vegan, all natural ingredients, and they're really great. Anyway, it's supposed to make your skin feel smoother, softer, moisturized, and refreshed even after one use. So when I do this, I put it on, leave it on there for a while, peel it off / rinse it off, and then I rinse my face. I don't put like anything on it. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of moisturizer on it. For the most part, I just rinse my face to kind of let it do its job, and it works wonders. I'll also put the price up for this. This is the Glow Getter, and it does come out this like blue color. It's like the color of this cap is what it comes out at, just if you're wondering. This is the third mask that they have. Now they do come in just these 1.5 ounces. They last a decent while. So I will say they're a little pricey for the amount that you're getting. But once again, you're getting a completely clean mask. You're not using this every day. These are really good for your skin, and they have really good ingredients. So that's kind of how I've justified the price. Plus with a discount code, it's not too bad. But yeah, this one is for exfoliating and brightening. So I kind of use this as a spot one as well, like the clarifying mask. And it comes this like yellow with these, it smells so good too. It smells so fresh. It smells like pineapple that's in it. Maybe that's why. But I mean, this one smells absolutely amazing. They all smell really good, so you're not gonna have any like weird scents or anything that's gonna like irritate your skin. They just smell nice and natural. But this one has little actual like exfoliating beads in it, because it is an exfoliating mask. So I just lightly put it on there, let it sit. I think it's again another 20 to 30 minutes. This one is not a peel off like the hydrating mask. It's just gonna be your like rinse it off, but it's really great. It exfoliates, brightens, and it contains pineapple, fine coconut shell, vitamin C. So this is really an awesome mask to use probably in the winter as well. I really love it. I've been using it a lot. The one that I've been using the most is the hydrating mask, but this I've been using pretty often as well, because you don't want to overdo it. You shouldn't be using this stuff too much on your skin. So the other couple products that I have been absolutely loving is, I think I mentioned this before, may have mentioned it in a video, I don't know for sure, but this is the Cleanse Face Wash, and this actually comes in a pretty decent size. It's 2.25 ounces, but it goes a long way. It is cucumber, green tea, and chamomile. And I've actually been using this a lot, but right now I took a pause on it because it's winter and my face gets dry. So this is definitely, it's a soft cleansing mask, but it's not like a cream. So I've been using my Cerave for the winter because it's a moisturizing wash, whereas this isn't. But in the summer, this was amazing for my skin because it dries it out just enough. It's not like destroying your skin, but it's making it nice and dry to where it's not getting too oily. Whereas when I use a hydrating cleanser, it still works perfectly fine, but my face tends to get oily easier in the summer. But when we don't have like any humidity in the winter, this is just too dry on my skin. But it's still really great, and I recommend it a lot for if you get slightly oily skin or oily skin in the summer months or whatever. This is really good, and it's a decent price point as well. This has lasted me a while. Like I said, I did just recently put a pause on using it, but I was using it religiously, like 1 to 2 times a day, which maybe you're not supposed to. No, actually it says how to use AM and PM. So you only need like a nickel size. So I was using this every single day and it was working amazingly. The other one, which I will go ahead and sample for you now, is the Dewy Dew Multitasking Mist. I actually ended up getting this one for free, but I ended up loving it. So this is something that I've been using. I don't really wear makeup and I don't know anything about makeup, but I've been putting this on like afterwards just to kind of keep everything locked in and moisturized. It's not a setting spray or anything, but it says, after cleaning your face, mist your face with a spritz or 2 of Dewy Dew. Apply on the skincare products as top. Oh, so it can be used as a makeup setting spray. That's awesome, because this is actually, it's so moisturizing and like soft. So it's like a setting. I don't know anything about setting sprays though. I don't know. That's awesome. Okay, it can be used as a setting spray, guys. So I'll go to spray it on my face. I just think it gives a nice little dewy, you know, whatever. So anyway, so I just got it in my mouth, and it smells like, I almost want to say it smells like grapefruit. No, rose, witch hazel, and floral lux. But I just do that, and then I usually just kind of like pat it down into my face. But you only need like a spritz. And see, doesn't my face just look so like soft and like rosy now? I don't know. It's just immediately gives the perfect amount of like dewy look without giving you that greasy look, because I have the Glossier Dew pump thing, and I do love that. I use it all the time if I'm like going out and stuff. But if I'm just using that every day, it makes my face look a little too cakey and oily for me, because I'm just someone who doesn't really wear makeup, so it almost looks awkward on me because it's not like setting in the whole look. So this is just like a nice quick spritz without overdoing it. Hydrate, and this is just a face moisturizer. And it's kind of a small bottle, it's only an ounce, but it also does last pretty long. It's like, here, it's decently thin, see? And they all have these like pretty clean colors too. And it's just a moisturizer. But it's a nice clean one, and it doesn't make my face feel sticky afterwards, which anytime I get a moisturizer, there are a few that I use pretty much all the time. The biggest pet peeve I have is a moisturizer that makes my skin feel sticky. So right now it is a tiny bit, but it absorbs quick, so like within a minute it won't be like that. Yeah, use twice a day. It's a lightweight breathable moisturizer. Oh, and it's also been designed for even the most sensitive skin, so that's probably why I actually got this one for free, but I do have sensitive skin, so that was perfect. So maybe if you buy just the regular without like the package, I think I got a kit that had like mini sizes, so I bet you this comes in a bigger size, so you can probably get a lot of these in a bigger size. So this one was 1 ounce, but when you look online, just check the size of them and you'll know. So another one I've been using is this Restore, and this is, let's see, it says nourish your skin, soothing green restore packed with skin superfood ingredients. So this is just, you're supposed to use it kind of as a moisturizer as well, but it's supposed to, I think, yeah, it has redness reducing and antioxidant power skin. So it's supposed to be like to keep your skin like fresh and glowing, and like I guess with nutrients. And this comes out like really green. That's the chlorophyll in there. Isn't that so cool? And yeah, so I would just go like this. And I barely used any. So that lasts a good while too, actually. And then I just rub it in. It's so good. The thing I like about the products is they just go on so light. And then the last, but one of my favorite things I've been using is this Sudsy body wash. So this is the 6 ounces, but they actually just upped it to 8 ounces, which is great because 6 ounces just isn't enough. And this has little jojoba. Is it a jojoba bead? Is that what it is? It's like a gentle, it says it's a gentle foaming body wash. But it has these little tiny, like, I want to say exfoliating beads, but they're not because they're not hard. They just kind of like dissolve immediately. You just lather it. It's all vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free. All of their stuff is. And it smells so good. It's Floralux, which is their chlorophyll solution, whatever. The jojoba, and I wish I smell. It's like, I wish I could have you smell it. It smells so good. The only reason this has lasted me this long is because I've been conserving it since it only is 6 ounces, but I'm going to get another one soon, and hopefully that'll be great. So yeah, these are my favorite products so far. I have so many more, but I just wanted to mention the ones that I truly would recommend every day to others. So once again, I'll have my little, I think it's 20% off coupon in the bottom. I'll put it up here, and you guys can try it out. I think that it's way worth the money. I mean, I've seen so many other vegan and cruelty-free, paraben-free, all of that bad stuff out of it products that are really great, but just at a super high dollar. I think these are a good medium. So yeah, I'll post up the old video so that if you wanted to go back and reference the sunscreens and stuff like that, you can. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please let me know if you guys have any questions about these products because I love them. They're so great.